Right. We need to replace Jack Kingston. We need a Democrat in Congress now. All right.
Neither of the Democratic candidates for Georgia's 1st Congressional District have the name or money that the man they hope to face in November has, but that's not stopping them from taking their best shot at Jack Kingston in the seat he's held for nearly 20 years.
I'm just going to look at his record, his voting record. I think people don't really look at his record. They say, wow, you know, he helped Grandma get her Social Security paycheck in the mail when it was late. That's great PR. But let's look at what he votes for.
Number one, I am really more conservative than Jack Kingston. So for the conservatives out there, whether they be conservative Democrats or they be conservative Republicans, I'm going to save more of their money than Jack Kingston would. Jack Kingston never met a defense bill he didn't like.
Nathan Russo, a retired businessman who lives on St. Simons, describes himself as a fiscal conservative. He's not a stereotypical Democrat by any means. He supports gun rights, but wants to make it harder to get assault weapons. Says he favors reinstating the draft and would decriminalize marijuana.
In other words, I don't want to legalize marijuana. I just want to decriminalize it for people who aren't harming other people.
Leslie Messenger moved to Skidaway Island 4 years ago from New Jersey. She told me she agrees with everything President Barack Obama has done during his time in office. It would make her main focus jobs.
We need to bring our jobs back over from overseas, get them here. I'm thinking tax abatements, tax credits for companies to begin here and settle in.
Messenger got into the race late and has publicly called for her opponent Russo to get out, saying his misdemeanor arrest for disorderly conduct for interfering with a prostitution sting at a South Carolina motel would embarrass him and the Democratic Party if he wins the nomination.
It was some kind of a sex sting. You weren't involved in any way with anything
No,
like that.
They didn't charge me with prostitution or drugs or anything like that.
Whoever does come out on top in the primary will certainly be a long shot in November, but that's a long ways away for both of these candidates right now.